Hello my friend, welcome to Snapchat tutorial. I'm Jean-Serge Gagnon from Success with JS and from Boo Manager. So we're going to be talking about adding to your story right now. It's a very basic tutorial. I've got my phone set up on here and you can see where my fingers are on this side, and on the other side you can see nice and clear images. So basically you are going to start Snapchat. You're going to go into your phone, you're going to just click on the Snapchat icon, starts up Snapchat, takes you to the video view, and you're going to do this. And now what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to add something to my story right now, telling people about this recording that I'm doing now, and you'll be able to go see that today if you're watching it today. So here we go. Hello, I'm recording some Snapchat tutorials for my YouTube channel, so take a look. This is the second recording, but this is for my actual video.
Hello,
and then what you do is you
let
go that button,
tutorials
and then you press the little plus
for my YouTube channel. So take a look.
Right,
this is the second recording, but
so that then you can see up here. This is my story right there. You can see up here. There's a three little dots. You just press on those three little dots, and it shows you your stories, everything you've added to your stories. You see right now, it's saying posting right there, right? And the other thing you can see here is as you scroll down, you can see how many views and how many people have seen my stories, have seen my posts and everything else, right? So I'm not super big, but it's still still some good numbers for somebody who's only been doing it for a month, right? And so that's it. So that's how you add to your story. You can also add a picture. So if you add a picture, you can just I'll put my face in the picture here, and I'll say something like, and you just tap the little icon there, and then you can add some text, and I'll just say just doing video tests here for my YouTube channel, doing video tests here. Okay, and then you can move this around. You can also change the font. So you press this T again up top, the little T up there, and it'll change it to a different kind of the bigger font like this. You press it again, it'll center it. Now the other thing you can do is if you want to, you can actually rotate it around. So if I press in it like this, it kind of lets me edit it. So here I can use my two fingers, right, and I can do this. I can make it smaller like this, and then as I'm making it smaller, as you can see, it's taking up less lines, right? And that allows me to make it smaller so that I can, then you'll see I can make it a single line. Oops, actually I think that's the smallest. I can make it smaller. Yeah, I can make it smaller like this. Okay, so now it's a single line with that text. I can actually change the color by selecting one of these colors, and then I can use my fingers again. After I exit the editor, right, I can use my fingers again, and I can rotate it like this, and I can make it bigger like that, right? Okay, so that's something you can do with your text there. And this other one up top here, the little sticky, what looks like a little sticky note, that's for what they call emoticons, right? So you can add things here, whatever you want on your picture. Whoops, he's moving that. This guy here, I want to move him. I can resize him like this, right? Rotate it around, put it on top of my head, right, like that. And I can give myself a hat, right? So you can add any number. You can add another one if you want, right? You just put it wherever. Just hide my camera there. There you go. And that's how you add to your story. Now this is a picture, so the picture has a time here. You can set how many seconds you want the picture to show on your story, right? So depending on how long you want it to show, you just do that. Now it's going to show 6 seconds. You see the little 6 in the little circle there, and then you just say plus, which lets you add it to your story, and that'll add it to your story as well. And now if you go back to your story, you can see that it just got added. The other thing you can do with your stories, you can go on your individual ones, and you can
Hey
click
there,
on the
I'm
little
doing some
icon
Snapchat
down here.
tutorials.
On the
I'm
very
doing
bottom
some
right,
videos using these
there's a
cool
little
gadgets I
down
got.
arrow
I'll
kind
be
of thing.
posting
If
them on
you
the
press
YouTube
that,
channel soon.
it'll actually
Look out
save
for
the
it.
snap. See how it's saying
Hey
save
there, I'm
snap?
doing some
It'll actually save
Snapchat
that on your phone, so you
tutorials.
can
I'm doing
upload
some
it to
videos
Facebook
using
or things
these
like that,
cool
right?
gadgets I got.
And you can also delete your snaps and that kind of stuff. So anyways, that's it for adding to your story. Make sure that you add often, 4 or 5 times a day at least, so that your story stays at the top of the list of people in your friends list. All right, have a great day. We'll see you in the next